It's time for the talk. It's Terrence. This bout, one of the hottest tickets. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. These two fighters are made for one another. He caught him with a left hook. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Nice counter. Exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice exchange here from both men. And he scores with the counter. Jab does not score. Punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Ant ran the jab there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. After what we saw in that last here we go, it's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
How about that time counter shot? You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Swing and a miss with the jab. Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Just misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time in the scores. The bell rings and we start the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Jab misses. Perfect counter lands. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
You believe what we are seeing. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell sometime.
There's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. That counter shot lands. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones. And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Only catching air with that hook. Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
We have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Roy Jones. Here we go in the 6th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? They exchange punches. Missing with the hook. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
I got this. I got this.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
I got this.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. He misses with that jab.
Are you watching with this
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I'm fighting Brad Crawford. I'm Roy Jones.
Yeah, I used to meet dudes in here.
Fighting the ball. I'm fighting the ball, Bud Crawford. I'm Roy Jones Jr. right now. I'm in the 7th round.
Why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
Yeah, I got a player. I won my first fight. I'm fighting.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big
I'm fighting niggas on there. What's in there? Can't make niggas on there now.
That can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
So much firepower here.
You can create that really like that. But they don't do this like me. Like I made a left edge, a cornerback, and a safety.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
That's hot. I didn't know you could do that.
Can they figure out the combination
He's throwing
to
me
this
out.
thing?
He's throwing me power
So
punches.
close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He's really my favorite one. I mean, the Burns is different. Derek, he used to be cooking me with the weirdos. Thinking he's bigger than the game shit.
I hear people talk about
he's not.
chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being
He's
answered
not
here
bigger
today.
than the game.
Always gives us a class. If you've got two heavyweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr.
Like, we don't be taking over.
Go either way, 10 seconds to go.
Let's see. Stop fucking playing with me, dickhead.
Right there, let's see it again on instant replay.
Drop the shit out of this nigga.
See that again.
Dickhead. Stop playing with me, dickhead. He's throwing these dumbass power punches. I knew that shit was going cooking. I'm in the last round. Let's go.
Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they
Oh yeah, I definitely will get in the league. I ain't know that. I gotta load the game back up. Call of Duty took all my fucking megabytes.
Yeah, that should be cool. You down with like 4 games in there?
Punch lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be
About to
more action
delete
here.
that because now I'm gonna put the move lately. Gonna play defense on that, bro.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this
Yeah, you can play
contest?
big. You just can't play with certain niggas. I seen you play big. You just can't play with certain niggas on 2K. That's what that do.
Yeah. So you got even so say if you play 2 days, you don't have to
No rest for the weary.
It's like you can do all the extra shit, but it's like, well, you got
Yeah, niggas start thinking they might. Right. The niggas start thinking they might and could do no wrong in that job.
The bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference.
When y'all had me playing the Devonta gun, that gun was actually fun. I forgot we could do that. That type shit really fun. That type shit actually fun. No, it is. I'm just sick because I lost in the college playoffs with Cincinnati. So I'm at my second season. I'm at my last recruiting drill. But then I had the Philly boy Samaj Jones.
And that's it. A unanimous decision.
Unanimous. Yeah.
Even a couple niggas quit. He already made fucking Earl bitch ass quit. He made fucking Bobo quit.
Yeah, them niggas wasn't ready.
Shoot, he was in that. Only thing I gotta get there is you only can make defensive players.
What joint you in? You in the Big 12?
Yeah, I'm in the Big 12.
I'll be in the Big 12.
Yeah, I gotta get defense down packed on that shit. I like defense. I don't know. No, I'm not saying like I don't like it. I gotta learn how to play it for real. Like defense is the play and really like. I had to go on TikTok for that shit too.
I told you what I do. You gonna get cooked a lot, but for the most part.
But sometimes niggas be doing game glitchy shit.
A nigga just did some glitch shit on me on Madden. That's why I can't stand Madden. Too much glitch shit. Yeah. They keep going and then arounds. I hate the RPO and I hate the fact that that halfback pass shit. My man, I'm in a 3 deep zone. How the fuck he come all the way up like he's defending a running back? Like, stay your bitch ass back, bro. That shit just cooked me to win the game.
I got like 5 recruits at this game though, so this shit they getting that.
Who you playing?
I'm playing Arizona State. They number 10.
Arizona State beat you, huh?
Yeah, they beat them. I already can see it. Arizona State got the bull 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 men recruits.